This is a great segment from Blabs called Thought Watch.
Hell
Blabs,
yeah.
why don't you guide us through this real quick?
Oh, it was just like if it was bored today, why not Thought Watch on a Monday, I guess. Anyway, so basically there's a couple of streamers out there or OnlyFans that I thought would be fun to cover. So the first one is Morgpie. Now, do you guys remember Morgpie?
I remember the name. I don't remember what she did or why she's
the
important.
one who was basically almost showing her boobs on stream, but wasn't, and she'd be bouncing around, and clearly her boobs are bouncing around, and then she would go and show her, like, put a green screen on her ass. She would wear green spandex and basically have Fortnite on her ass while streaming. You'd be looking at her ass. She was like glass chair, all this other stuff. If you scroll down on that page, actually, you'll see the perfect examples. It's rated PG. You can see it. There you go, right? Fortnite on her ass, the boobs.
Oh, I remember her. Yeah.
Yeah, so now she's got a new little kink going on, and if you play that video, that's the first video on that segment, you will see that she's got a new toy. So just let it play.
Okay, so she's got her the cleavage out. She's all bondaged up.
1 sec. Place. Good.
She treats her dog so much better than Hassan. Hassan, please take notes.
This is shocking.
Look at Phoenix. He's so done.
Okay, where were we?
So Morgpie's latest thing is kink. She's got a furry dog thing fetish going on.
She's a dominatrix. Yeah.
Yep.
Domina. Dan posted about this, right? He gave his
right. So that I haven't seen like an actual confirmation that that's Dan Clancy's actual. By the way, I actually called him Tom Clancy, so I'm really sorry. Rest in peace, Tom Clancy. But he apparently, rumor says that it doesn't violate our terms of service, and she wasn't view bodying. As far as I'm concerned, this also appears to be consensual. I admire the innovation streamers bring to the platform. TLDR, Dan Clancy approves of the kink and admires the kink. If that quote is actually real or not.
The innovation.
I mean, there you have it. The innovation.
It's very innovative.
Very creative to have a human slave. Sure. And it's not breaking against the TOS if it's consensual.
Yeah. Which is weird because her other shit was breaking terms of service with her boobs and stuff on the streams, but whatever. You do you. In fact, she was constantly getting suspended. So like,
But Twitter is on a rampage. People are like, nah, this is taking it too far. I mean, come on. It is literally like a kink.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be. It's a platform for like 13-year-olds or something like that on Twitch. It's like, why is that shit on there?
13-year-olds.
Yeah.
And I mean, even if they have these, mature content windows popping up, if you put your stream on +18, it's still not. I mean, this sort of content shouldn't be accessible on these sorts of platforms, right? There are other platforms for it.
Yep, like OnlyFans, which is a great segue to the next one. So actually, Banana Juju.
I hate life. I hate everything about it.
Juju actually brought this one up today. So you guys should totally see this chick, Sophie Rain, who made $83 million last year, is now, and this is the thing, this is where it gets it wrong, buying up America's cattle ranches. She's not. She has her own land with a few cows. Honestly, it's a hobby farm. So she's basically talking about how she feeds all of her cows and her koi fish, because apparently now that's part of a farm, koi fish. It's basically a giant little hobby farm that she has. You know what, though? She's made a shit ton of money, and now she's got memos. And I emailed this to my mom, and I was like, damn it, I went the wrong way.
I agree. You did. Unbelievable. You could have had all those cows with all their udders.
Yeah. How about them udders?
Well, that's what they say when they subscribe to her OnlyFans right there.
Yeah.
$83 million.
Only farms.
Only farms.
Okay.
Yeah.
8.6 million followers over on Instagram.
Yeah.
Phoenix, she is 21 and has over $100 million in revenue. Honestly.
Damn.
At a girl, I guess. Props to you. I don't know. Craig. I'm confused. There's one thing I'm very confused. I don't understand, and maybe someone here can explain this to me. The thing I really don't understand about OnlyFans and all this stuff is like porn exists.
Yeah.
And I don't understand.
Free.
Yeah, and it would
It
be
is free. Who the frick would be paying for it?
Right?
I don't understand. I think the best guess I got, and I'm not saying this mean. I'm just trying to understand what's going on here. I'm guessing it's that the dating life is so grim right now, and everyone's just, the mood is down, life sucks for everybody. And so the idea of being able to communicate with these women makes it feel like there's almost always like they have a chance. It's the closest thing that they're having to dating or being with the opposite sex. Again, I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And if that is the case, it's a shame that we can't find something positive for these men, an outlet that they can start finding women, because that's a much better reward than this, because you could just get porn for free. And there's nothing you get from that other than just your 5 minutes or whatever. And that dopamine hits, and then that's it, as opposed to hopefully a potential lifetime of happiness and positive things and families and stuff like that.
When you say that 5 minutes of that dopamine hit.
But right before I show that dopamine hit that I did.
Yeah. When you powered up real hard, right?
Hell yeah, dog.
Did you guys share each other's ice cream cones?
What are you talking about?
I was just,
The sad
weird.
thing is they don't even talking to these girls, right? Because there's, I don't know, bot accounts or some Pakistani who are sending away the replies in the DMs. So they don't even communicate with these ladies. They're just giving them money, thinking that, yeah, they can have a girlfriend this way. And it's very sad, very sad. I don't understand that sort of content, but I've kind of got, I don't know, I'm old fashioned. I got my morals and sex work. I mean, it is one of the oldest jobs, right?
yeah.
But I don't know. I
Juju,
couldn't live with myself.
I appreciate you, Juju. Go. I'm kind of old fashioned with my morals.
I can't sell my body for sex. It's only for the person I love. And there's
Good
no
for
price
you.
tag on it. And for $5, you don't get to see me naked. And I don't understand these women. Yeah, they're making millions and millions, but at what cost? Because
You mean you don't want to show off your butthole for $5?
no,
It reminds me of the
good.
quote from like Avengers. Did you do it? Yes, but what did it cost? Everything.
yeah, everything.
Hmm.
Because you have to live with yourself, and there is a certain shame. And these women, they so easily freak out when you call them what they are. Like, you are a prostitute. You're taking money for a sexual transaction, so that makes you a prostitute. But then they get really angry and just like, no, it's cool what I do. I'm empowering myself. I'm making a career. I'm making tons of money, and it's all good. But is it really though? Because I'm proud of what I do. I don't need to hide it. But I often find that they do. There is a shame to it. So why do you do it? That's the real question. Because of the money, of course.
Because of the money.
But is that everything?
Because
I
they
don't
now
know.
own because they own a 20-acre ranch and cows now. That's why. Because she can
Yeah.
afford the cows, right?
Can somebody
Yeah.
like she's got all that money? Can you please buy a freaking trough for your cows instead of making them eat off the grass like that? Like you peasant.
Oh,
Please.
Ah, it
please.
annoys me.
oh
Rest
my
in the
gosh.
trough. In the morning glory milking farm.
Go to Tractor Supply, get a trough, you little wench.
Get some human slaves too, right? Like and stream that on Twitch.
I appreciate that. That's what you took the most offense from this whole story, was that she didn't have troughs for her
Yeah, what
cows.
the hell? She's like, oh, look at my farm. I fucking what? What is that? You have a piece of land with some cows on it. Way
So
to go,
angry.
champ.
That's what pissed you off about not the $110 million she's made in the
Oh,
last
please,
2
you
years.
know, here's the thing, though. At least she's doing something somewhat productive with it, whereas the other ones are still just showing off their buttholes or buying the most random ass shit.
Well, yeah, but
But don't
here's
you
the
think-
problem. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
go
No,
ahead.
don't you think all these numbers, all these millions that these girls allegedly are making are just like inflated? And I can't believe it. And it makes millions of girls just, oh, if I only like sell naked images of my body, I'm going to have like millions on my bank account soon. But I don't believe it. No, you can have sex for free, right? There are enough porn sites out there that don't cost anything. Why would you pay for this?
Well, what's funny about this, Blabs, is you're saying at least she's doing something nice with it. What you don't see is that she's doing lines of coke off the cows. So
Well,
that's where
then we
most
should
of her.
probably be calling
What?
No,
911.
I'm just kidding.
PETA, hello, PETA.
No. Peter would go and euthanize them. We don't want that. They murder
All right.
everything.
Cocaine
well, I get-
cows. What?
Yeah, dude, cocaine cowboys.
That should
That's
be
awesome.
a movie.
There's
Cows on
Cocaine
cocaine.
Bear. They made Cocaine
Yes.
Bear not too long ago. That's
Exactly.
pretty crazy.
Wasn't there an alligator one as well? Oh, man.
Like alligator Alcatraz.